I always seem to be driving, don't know when doing these things. Right, June the 1st, pinch point, first of the month, June the 1st. Yeah, I thought I'd leave you this one, Harry and Alfie, just so I remember. I'm going to label this one. I labelled the last one, didn't I? I don't normally, I just normally date them. Label the last one relationship. I must be getting a lot of influence from Russell Brand. Not that I ain't any Russell Brand, I'm certainly not. Yeah, this one is what I don't understand about this racism thing and everything that's going on at the minute. We are having racism thrust down our throat. We're all racist. The British Empire were racist. It doesn't matter that every main country in the world had an empire once upon a time, from the Ottomans to the Aztecs to the Vikings to the Persians to the Romans, and the list goes on, man, the list goes on. But anyway, we're the buddies. Now, on the back of this guilt trip that we're the most evil people in the world, everybody now, even if they're only about a millionth black, are playing on their blackness. I just love it. Jermaine Jenner's a flipping bog standard footballer. Got a long way. Oh, it's telling me my battery's low. Oh no, I've got to put it on charge. Don't lose it, man. Don't lose it. All right, we're saved. Did a documentary last night about stop and search, and how about in London black men are 9 times more likely to get stopped. I've lived in London. There's 9 times more black people in London than there is white people. Get real. So I don't buy that. Anyway, that's not what I'm leaving it about. You can't watch a TV. I'm just going to go absolutely cuckoo. Someone's going mad. You can't watch a TV program now where it's got to have somebody from an Asian background, Chinese background, black background, gay, bi, tranny. They've got to get it all in. Right. This is why I'm leaving this. Why does everybody feel that like they need to be represented? Why? I'm pretty sure, I don't know if I left this on the last one or whether I was saying it to somebody, so forgive me if I'm repeating myself, but I'm going to come to another analogy afterwards. But when I was a young punk rocker, I loved being a punk rocker. I loved being different. I didn't want to see punk rockers on TV. I didn't want punk rockers everywhere. I loved the fact me and my mates were different, and we were into punk, and people used to look at us and think, oh, they're a bit, and they did used to look at us. And do you know why they used to look at us? Because we were different. People who are different, people look at. It's human nature. It's not once I think, oh my God, I feel my life's threatened. Even though we did get attacked a few times, but that's a different story from another day. Now, I'm planning, I've got one foot in my retirement, and I'm going to go and spend some time in other countries. And Vietnam is one of the countries I want to spend some time in, as there are lots of other countries. I want to spend some time in Finland. I want to spend some time in warm countries and hot countries. I want to spend the winter in some sub-zero temperatures with nice log fires and a nice flagon of rum. I struggled with the words there. Nice flagon of rum. And I also want to spend some time in hot countries where I've got a nice cold beer. But you know, when I turn on the TV when I'm in Vietnam, I ain't going to be going, where's the white people? There's no white people on this TV. I demand rights. I'm going to Vietnam because I want to live with the Vietnamese, eat Vietnamese food, watch Vietnamese telly, and be Vietnamese. For at least 6 months anyway. And then I'm going to move to Finland, and I might even move to Switzerland. I might even start yodeling. I want to be in Switzerland and see Swiss people. I want to see people in weird shorts and them big yodely things that go, I don't know how they do it. Yodel. I don't get it. I don't get why people feel the need to be represented. I don't get it. Why? You've come to England, you're living in England, don't you want to be English and be surrounded by... Somebody once said to me, and he was a foreign guy, he said he landed in London, and as soon as he got off the plane, it was somebody from another country greeted him, passport control, somebody from another country, obviously classing themselves as British now, but somebody from another country quite obviously, gets in a taxi, somebody from a different country gets to the hotel, somebody from a different country. He said, I never saw anybody from England in all the time I spent in London. He said, I stopped somebody for directions once thinking they were from London and they couldn't even speak English. He said, where you got to go to meet somebody from England? I said, there rests the case. It's game over. Over to you young'uns, sort this out because we failed. Over and out.